Well, you can feel the sense of occasion here. El Clasico, one of world football's great occasions. No rivalry more intense. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. This is a friendly, but a friendly only in name.
Well, exhibition match sounds like an easy-ozy game of football, Peter, and a picture-perfect occasion until the word pride gets a mention. And it's likely to have quite a big say between teams that could easily be sucked into an excuse for another feud. Why let an exhibition match get in the way of that? So these two will be going at it very, very strongly.
So off we go then. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Robert Lewandowski. He's just about the perfect all-round striker. Not least because he can finish equally well with both feet, Peter.
Goes for goal! Good clearance and very necessary. Vinicius Junior. Well, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Played down the flank. Just brushed off. Going for goal! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it?
Yeah, although that first goal is a welcome boost, they can't afford to ease off now. To do that would simply be inviting danger.
Danger averted for now. Mbappe. Mbappe! Dispatched clinically. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Oh, that's nice.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
It's gone for a throw-in. Vinicius Junior, Mbappe, striding forward, facing goal, goes for it! Repelled by the keeper. Tries to get it forward quickly. Lewandowski spreads it towards the left. Hoists it forward. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Well, the further...
Mbappe! Mbappe! Oh, that is special! A finish right from the top draw. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Terrific audacity, just gorgeous skill.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Tries to switch the play. Breaks on here. Good ball. Oh, he's had a go! Oh, taken with style. And they're at it again, in double quick time.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Real Madrid take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Alexander-Arnold. And it's got through. And he's there to clear it. Good idea, just poorly executed. Mbappe! Yes! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Well, there was to be no other outcome. 4 in the game. He is the man. Real Madrid grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Vinicius Junior. What a... has a hit! That is a class save. He had to be at his best.
Real Madrid know they can
We hit half-time.
Real Madrid are looking good in what's been a very confident display, and some of the movement and passing at the top end of the pitch has been great to watch, so I can't really see it changing in the second half.
It really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And we're already back underway here. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well, they can break here. Rudiger. Valverde. Now it's Lewandowski. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! Swung over into the middle. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And that's going to be a booking.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Keeper sends it forward. Vinicius Junior. Tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's Rashford. It's Lewandowski! Barcelona making consecutive changes here. They've played it short, aimed in towards the centre, and he just whacks it away. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Well, better late than never, Peter, although it may not apply in this case.
Has a pop! And it's played forward. Now the counter. There's a long ball. He's got through.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Defender's on the back foot. He's got away. Here it comes. Caught offside that time. There's going to be another change here. Ter Stegen sends that a long way. Oh, again the flag's up. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Yeah, their position is a dominant one now, Peter, so introducing one of the youngsters for some added experience is bang on.
That's been won straight back. Mbappe plays it out to the wing. He's left his man. Vinicius Junior shoots. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
The changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Forward it goes. Plays it out to the flank. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Out to the right. Rashford. He hits it. Chance! Really well taken goal. Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Barcelona give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. And it's played forward. Mbappe. He's got options out wide. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Real Madrid made their intentions clear that nothing else but a win would do. These games are always tough, you know, it's not always about form, it's not always about class or style, it's about pride.